Yes, now, welcome back to F1 24 two-player career mode with Kyle.
Welcome all.
Took him a bit of time there. And we have brought back a special guest once again, because my God, Kyle needs it. We have brought back the league racer himself, the god of F1 as I like to call him, Dano.
Yeah, boy.
He is back in Kyle's engineer spot, and I'm realising this is mistake after mistake after mistake I'm making, because I don't have an engineer, and I'm lacking. However,
Not that I listen to my engineer anyway.
That's a fair point. Yeah, we look at
despite having 53 points more than Kyle, Marshall apparently wants a race engineer.
I mean, look, all I'm saying is, when I get to learn from the best, you take every bit of advice you can get. Okay, just saying.
Fair enough.
But I spoke with Kyle's race engineer, me and Dano, and the FIA, myself, in this scenario, and we had a discussion. After Kyle's antics in China, trying to push Stroll off the track and trying to detonate him on the end of the straight.
Trying to send him back to Canada.
Yeah, trying to send him back to Canada. We've decided that he was to not compete in the sprint quali at all.
Can't prove it.
Well, no, I can. It's on video proof, and I might even edit this right now to pull up a clip. No, let's not do that. However, we have decided sprint quali. He wanted quali, but we said that's not really fair for the content side of things, and we want him to have a good race. So we basically said, screw your sprint quali, and screw your sprint, basically. So, with that being said, let's get into some of the results. So, as you can see on screen right now, sprint quali 1, I topped out with Verstappen just behind me, Alonso, Sainz, Perez, Russell, Piastri, Hamilton, Norris, Leclerc, Stroll, Yuki, Gasly, Ricciardo. And then going out was Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Bottas, and obviously Carl at the bottom. Then moving on to sprint quali 2, in which you can't see first place because, well, guess it's Verstappen. Followed by Leclerc, Sainz, Alonso, Perez, Hamilton, Stroll, Russell, Piastri, Yuki, Albon, Norris, myself, Pierre Gasly, and Ricciardo. Then moving on to sprint quali 3, in which Perez tops out the race. Then we have Max, Leclerc, Piastri, Alonso, Hamilton, Russell, Sainz, Yuki, and Stroll. Now, I didn't get a picture for the result of the sprint. I know. I apologise, but all I can say is nothing really happened. I retired my car in 20th, and then Kyle finished 18th, and Ricciardo finished 19th. That's about as much as I can tell you from that race. Wasn't that exciting? So we move on to Q1 in the wet. I top out once again with Max behind me, Perez, Sainz, Gasly, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Bottas in 8th, by the way. Yuki, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Carl in 12th, making it into Q2. Russell, Alonso, Magnussen, and then going out is Norris, Albon, Hamilton, Stroll, and Piastri. So some big names going out in Q1. Moving over to Q2. And yeah, Verstappen's at the top again. Surprise, surprise, he likes a Q2 result.
Shock horror.
Yeah, exactly. Followed by me, Alonso, Russell, Sainz, Leclerc, Carl in 7th, Yuki in 8th, Perez, Gasly. Going out is Ricciardo, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Bottas, and Magnussen. And then, to finish it off, Q3, your boy got his pole. I hit the 134s with Alonso just behind me. Not even Verstappen, Alonso. Then Russell, Verstappen in 4th. Carl in 5th, just behind Verstappen. Sainz 6th, Perez, Yuki, Charles Leclerc. And then to finish off, Pierre Gasly in 10th. So, with that being said, are we all ready to get into the Miami race?
Personally, I want to go to Indianapolis.
Well, that's understandable. Indianapolis is a very good circuit, but unfortunately, we're not there.
We're at F1 car. Okay. Buckle up, shut up, and drive. Let's go.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
But yes, we are obviously heading in. A big thank you for Dano to being with us for another episode.
I was kidnapped.
Sure, if you was kidnapped, you'd be my
forced
engineer.
here.
If you was kidnapped, you'd be my engineer, not Kyle's. So what punishment did you do in a previous life?
That's no comment.
Okay, fair dues. Yes, here we go. We have the grid on screen right now in a second. It shows the crypto.com, whatever you may call it. I think it's crypto.com. Tracking us well.
Yeah, crypto.com Miami GP.
So it's 3.3 miles. And
Miami International Autodrome is the official track name.
for some reason they want to put crypto
The
on.
only action Miami Dolphins will see in the season.
Oh my goodness me.
God damn.
Here's the grid.
And it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Considering the rest of the
Shithouse P1.
No, I'm not having this again.
What do you mean again? When's the first time, mate?
Nah, because last time I got P1, which was Bahrain. No, what was it? No, it was P2 I got in China. You told me I
I
shithoused
wasn't there.
that.
I wasn't there.
No, but when you watched it, you told me shithoused it.
No proof that I watched it.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Not sure. about
Definitely not. There was no fucking Discord message that came up. Absolutely
All
not.
I'm saying is, Dano tried to give Kyle some words of wisdom, and it might have turned into words of, well now.
Anger.
Yes.
Words of disappointment.
Yeah. Words of utter disgust. Anyway, with that being said, let's get on to the strategies.
The strategies.
Strategies. Right. So, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for that, and I like that for
Yeah,
mine.
0.8. That one. Yeah, so 9. Yeah, and then that, and then transmission 175, then tyres maxed out.
Whilst
I
he
would
sorts
potentially
out his-
have this one probably 2-3 clicks less Kyle.
Whilst he sorts out his tyres and all his other good
So
stuff.
yeah, there. It just
Guys,
keeps them heating.
Thank you so much.
Means
for
at least fucking warm up
Yeah.
easier.
Thank you so much for watching the episodes. We are doing very well with the
No,
videos, and I
you want
appreciate all
you
of
want
it.
the rest maxed. You want the rest maxed.
okay,
just
alright.
just that one 2 clicks off.
Are you sure?
No.
Is
Which
it?
door was it? No, it's your left front, wasn't it? Yeah, left front,
Yeah,
so right
it
front
was
once that. Yeah.
Yes, thank you for all your support on the video so far. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We will have F1, obviously, every Tuesday. The new videos coming out this Thursday with Saw. Can't wait for. And then we'll probably be looking at a Friday or a Saturday upload for GM mode, when we can get the servers to hold out. I'll be on the scenes for you that.
And
Yeah,
when we get
weren't
and
too
when we
bad
get
the
around
other
to
night.
recording it.
Oh yeah, there is that too. What do you say, Carl?
That was
too
a
bad
test.
the other night. Was it?
No, held out.
We
to be
had
fair.
what, one couple?
It had one issue.
And that was the draft,
One
I think.
issue while we were.
That was
Yeah.
it. No, we'd just done the draft and we'd just got into the first show.
Yeah.
And then
No,
they decided to
whilst
DDoS on us.
We are in the cars playing Pokemon Go on the track. I think, Radio 2 race director for Williams, are we ready?
Absolutely, my driver is ready.
Okay, lovely stuff. Shall we get on?
He's about to be locked in.
Oh. What, whilst he crashes, get in.
Yeah, he's not allowed out of this car unless he brings it home in one piece.
Oh my
No
goodness me.
comment. I mean,
Oh, I'll be honest, this analog feels a little weird.
Clutch bright is good. Gearbox is responding normally. Make
Lovely
sure to
stuff.
warm up the tyres and brakes.
Checker starting on mediums.
Yeah, Checker is on mediums, so he will most likely potentially be doing the exact same strategy as you, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yes, for those of you that are new here, Dano is Kyle's race engineer.
Because he needs it.
Yes, absolutely. This series was actually supposed to be about building confidence with each other's drivers and getting better, and Kyle kind of went backwards in China.
Kyle's lost all confidence. That's why I'm here to build him back up.
Then get me back on F122.
Unfortunately, we can't.
Yeah, we can't.
I swear to God, if you put that into Verstappen fucking in the formation lap, we'll be having words.
What did he do?
Just
I
warming up
won't-
my brakes.
Nice.
Warming your brakes, you nearly went into the back of Max.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Kyle.
Trying to scare him.
Yeah. Trying to scare the one bloke that realistically can't be scared on an F1 track.
Yeah.
I don't know what percentage you need on these tyres.
100.
Yeah, cheers mate, thanks.
All to be red.
I'm not in that zone yet at the moment, I apologise. If you'd have told me earlier, I might have gone for it.
Okay.
Excuse me, race engineer, this race engineer's giving me crap. He's interfering with our radio signals. Why are you not responding to me?
Man, my Jason Statham's Death Race movie. Hacked into the fucking radios.
Superb parking
Boom.
there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready
0.2.
So
when
close. 0.3 for Kyle.
Oh, we love it. Good.
So he got worse.
Did he?
Absolutely.
Right then. 5 red lights,
locking.
as they say. And away we go.
And away we go for the Miami Grand Prix. Much better start, easy into turn 1. You got a sandwich, nothing you could do there.
Yeah, I know.
Luckily no damage, so all good.
Oh, Verstappen's crept up into second. That's not good for me.
Yep.
Verstappen, if you don't mind, can you take your day off? Once. That's all I ask. Time to get mugged.
Shots on your outside.
Yep.
Bit of a deaf
Get
corner.
off me, Charles. That was my corner.
Stayed ahead of him, so no damage. Careful here, there will be slow.
Ooh. You know that braking zone?
Obviously be careful into this hairpin.
Yep.
Okay, the steps on the left. Keeping up, which is good.
You're staying ahead, you should be alright into this corner.
Oh, blooming hell. Bit too much speed into that corner.
we can now use DRS. DRS now available.
No screen first lap.
Oh, careful. Alonso.
Obviously try and avoid touching curbs through 2 and 3.
Yep.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Staying in DRS will be vital this race.
Yep, yes, definitely.
Oh, hello there, Sainz. Russell, rather. Oh! Well,
Oh, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
Red flag.
Well done. That
Good
was
avoidance.
exciting.
well.
Good avoidance.
Early bath time for
Right
me,
then. Right. As much as I want to say it's doable, I'd say 12.
12, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless.
Ooh, you can stay on that. You could
No.
stick with. Yeah.
Would I'd need to use the. Would I need to
Yeah.
use
True.
the other
Yeah.
one,
True. Yes, you
despite
would.
starting on mediums?
Yeah. Because you'd still be using 2 compounds, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that we will assess
Yep.
what happens around the pit stop, potentially.
Yep, no problem. Are you still in, Marshall?
I was the one that got detonated.
Nah, Marshall died.
I got detonated, yeah.
I knew
And it's-
signs got
and
detonated.
it's like
Yeah,
two.
Marshall. Yeah, Marshall fired across to the left-hand side. So
Yeah, I was going down that straight behind
Yeah.
Russell, I think it was, and because the
you'll be
AI
fine at
is
that
the
car.
AI,
So you should be
they
able to go in
wanted
there.
the racing line more than they should have done, and I got detonated because the AI is shit.
Race restart lap 4. So
But less about me. Let's go full screen so we can view Kyle this
yeah.
way around now, because
Yeah.
Yay me.
You should be alright. You should be alright, Carl. I think
Okay.
we will assess,
Yep.
obviously,
No
race
problem.
strategy towards pit stop time.
Copy.
Here we go then.
Everyone is on hard, so everyone may be going to the end now.
Let's go on board with Kyle. There we go. Right. So was it 16 laps on hards for you now?
Yeah, which I believe all the
Pretty
AIs
much.
will go into.
Okay, lovely.
Which obviously Marshall could see this from his POV.
Yep.
Obviously viewing it all.
I've currently got Kyle up on screen right now.
Yeah. Looks like top 6 have broke away so far, Kyle. So you're in this lead pack. That's a late move, but clean.
Made it stick.
Very late move.
The way I see it, if I don't make contact, it's a great move.
Fair dues.
Yeah. Might have been slight contact on exit, but no
it was
damage,
behind,
so
we
all
didn't
good. Yeah. But
Yeah.
looks like. But yeah.
They should be coming in soon, apparently. That's what my
Ign-
in-game engineer says.
see. Ignore him.
Ignore in-game race engineer.
I know he's your engineer. So, Verstappen's at the top of the grid right now. We have Alonso, 6 tenths, or 5 tenths behind, up 6 tenths now. Kyle in 3rd, we have Russell in 4th, Leclerc 5th, Perez 6th, Hulkenberg 7th, Yuki 8th, Gasly 9th, Ocon 10th, Albon 11th, Ricciardo 12th, Bottas 13th, Magnussen 14th, Norris all the way down in 15th, Stroll 16th, Hamilton 17th, and Piastri in 18th.
Yeah, those McLarens and Hamilton have not moved up at all.
No.
The only 2 places they've made are obviously the 2 DNFers
Yep.
so far. But
Now my appendix is gone. But to be fair, Hulkenberg right now is nearly 2 seconds off Perez.
yeah.
Yuki's
Not
just over to
changing MFD
Hulkenberg,
through
to be
corners.
fair.
Yeah.
Not patting about with it. Do it on a straight. You saw what happened at China.
No, it did it automatically because
Okay.
I've gotten the tyre wear objective.
Yeah.
Currently looking at Magnussen being a second off of Ricciardo at the moment. Russell's just overtook Kyle, I believe.
You should be able to stay ahead of him in the brakes.
Careful.
Just be careful on exit.
Yep. Lovely stuff. Keeps his
Fighting.
3rd place.
Yeah.
Yuki is falling back even further behind Perez at this moment in time. 2.3 seconds. Then we have, Magnussen is a second. 1. Ricardo,
Don't worry about.
7.
Don't worry about it as if you drop out of DRS on Alonso.
Yeah.
The top 2 are not off fight right now.
Norris is just struggling behind this Magnussen right now.
You may have just got in then, I'm not sure.
Have a look on.
No, you just missed out.
No.
Norris
That's
is on
fine.
board.
If need be, save the RS through these next couple of corners.
I think Norris is about to take
The back
Magnussen
straight.
here. Pulls out to the right. So why couldn't the AI do this with me? Why'd you have to go and tap me back tyres, eh? Oh, Norris, bit wiggly through there. Can he keep the corner? He can.
Right, straight back into medium. That's your best place to save some, so even...
Yeah.
Don't worry about the clip. Good awareness.
Like it.
Eased off. Smart move.
Piastri is now a second off of Hamilton at the moment. But Bottas has dropped to 18th for net last. Oh, fortune sector 1. Was that just the game having a fumble?
No, that's Ricardo. It looks like.
Oh, yep, it is Ricardo. His engine's gone.
Could potentially bring that a safety car. Just be aware.
His engine has gone.
Be aware and ready. Perez on inside. Let Perez go. Don't worry about him.
Russell is now 2 seconds behind Alonso. Alonso is keeping up with Verstappen, to be fair to him. Very well. Yuki's now 3 seconds off of Kyle. We have Norris. What's happened to Stroll here? Oh, we just got overtook. And Magnussen is out trying to take Stroll. Not quite.
We can keep with this for Kyle for the next 3-4 laps. Could be in a good position for the second half of the race.
Yeah.
Yes, you're going to try it on Hamilton down this straight, do you reckon? Go on.
Don't worry about running hot lap. You will stay in DRS. A little bit earlier on your brakes there.
Yeah.
No, it's going to catch it? Not quite. Unfortunate.
You stick with these, you should pull further away from Tsunoda. He has no one to play DRS games with.
It's just 3 seconds behind now. Hulkenberg's a second behind him anyway.
Yeah.
Gasly is on the back of Hulkenberg. That's the only other thing. And now Norris is catching. He's in 12th right now. He's not having a bad race so far.
Yeah, the flags are clear, so.
I'll look up at Alonso right now. Here he is, sticking with Verstappen. Has he got enough to take him on this corner? Nope.
I dropped the on again.
We have Russell, who is
Safe through this bit. So obviously this sector is slow, so.
Hulkenberg's just took Gasly's just took Hulkenberg. That means Gasly's 1.5 seconds behind nearly.
If need be, run hot lap down the straight just to stick with him a little bit more.
Yep.
But once you max out, so now drop it back into medium.
Oh, so you're going to catch Albon on this straight? There's too far back, I reckon. These are all bunched up now. Bottas is 3 seconds off of Piastri. Well done, Bottas.
Yeah.
You're in last.
Good luck. Well done on your tyre wear as well.
Hulkenberg taking gas. Oh my god, that's a three-way battle here. Oh. Ocon and Gasly, the two teammates, are finding it out. Ocon just loses out to Gasly. Caught too much curb. So Hulkenberg is now 2 seconds behind Yuki, with Yuki being 3.5 behind Kyle. Russell 2.1 behind Alonso. Alonso sticking with Verstappen, playing DRS game quite nicely. Bottas is moving even further away, going to nearly 5 seconds off of Piastri. As we're on board with Ocon, he's going to try and... Oh, who's on his side? It's Albon going for a push on Ocon. All-way battle here. Can Ocon stick the outside? No, Albon got it. But Norris is right behind this pack. Oh my, Norris could leap to 9th if he's careful and smart.
Good clean racing. Gap behind 4 seconds. You're pulling away from Tsunoda in P7.
Yep.
Sticking with this group ahead is key.
Show us what you got.
But Tsunoda has 2 second gap to Hulkenberg, so he's in a
Go on then, Norris.
bit of a world of his own right now.
Oh,
Yep.
it's a bit jittery. Oh, that's a corner and a half from you lot up there. Norris keeps Ocon on that corner. As Hulkenberg, Albon, and Gasly are all fighting.
They've just lost another second to Tsunoda.
Yeah, those three are battling.
Gap is 3.3 from Hulkenberg to Tsunoda.
Well, Yuki's dropped under 4 seconds.
You're sticking with them through this sector, which is going to be key, so you're sticking in DRS range.
Yep.
It looks like you're better through the S section than what the ARs are right now.
Gasly on board.
We will assess tyre wear next lap down this straight.
Norris, can you push up to 10th maybe? Oh, that's a little wide. Okay.
Just gives you a little bit clear air through this section.
Hulkenberg's
Careful of that wall on the inside.
Yeah.
Norris pushes
A bit
up
too close to comfort there. Just stay medium, you should be fine.
Yeah.
We go
Because
around.
they do save ERS a bit down this.
Yeah.
Norris, although being right far back, has managed to push up to 10th. Piastri's up to 15th. Hamilton 14th. Not a Stroll up in 13th, to be fair.
0.6.
Get behind 4.6 right now. You're consistent on pace as well.
Lonzo up here, still obviously sticking with the
31.1 that last lap.
Okay.
Pulled at least half a second from Tsunoda that lap. About another 1.8ish on P8. Gap to P8 now 9 seconds. Tyre wet. Looking good so far. 25% is key area for grip.
Yep.
I'll do this for you lot. Telemetry.
Right in the head, just be careful.
There we go.
And then battle side by side, they will be slower.
As you can see on the side.
This is helping save fuel as well.
Verstappen's up by 3. Biggest climber here is Albon, who's up by 9 places. I am obviously down 18 places.
They're battling hard. They're battling hard for P8, so they are losing time on you and Tsunoda.
Ooh, Leclerc and Perez. No, Russell, sorry, ahead of you. Russell's lost a place now. Obviously, I said Albon's got 9. Norris has gone up 6. Stroll's gone up 7 places. And then we have Piastri at 5, Hamilton at 4. Obviously, they're always going to gain anyway. 3 DNFs.
Best sector 1 is your best sector. You gain the most time on the guys ahead through this sector.
Stay that.
Yeah. So just keep driving. How you doing? You doing well so far?
Claire's 3.5 off of Alonso. Yuki's now 5 off of you.
Yeah. 10-second gap to Albon and P8.
Yep. And then Hulkenberg's 2
Battling the hard ahead.
Anyway.
Obviously, just be careful. They will slow each other down through the sector to keep bring it back in DRS.
He's going for it. He's going for double move it. Ooh, it's a bit sandwich there. Ooh, hits the curb a bit, and he couldn't make it stick. Albon and Gasly ahead of him, giving him the bones. Look at this. Norris could probably try and take.
Russell's out of battery. Oh, was out.
He's just,
battery.
yeah.
He's on 40% right now.
Yeah.
Take over from you, boys.
Didn't particularly want to go
Good
for the
clip.
move.
Yeah.
But
Don't worry, just stay behind him.
thought I could get him earlier, so.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll personally say Russell most likely our fight. Believe Perez and Leclerc will pull away now.
Yeah.
Now they are ahead. Obviously that lap we have lost time. Obviously Tsunoda has gained, but we will slow through middle sector with these guys fighting close.
Yeah.
7 laps to go, mate. 10-second gap to P8, so we're still safe. Russell's doing what he can to stay in DRS on these ahead.
Russell's on 59%, which has just gone up. Leclerc's on 62, Perez on 59.
Yeah, Carl on 100.
Yeah. Yuki's on 100 actually, to be fair.
Yuki's in his own race, he's doing nothing.
Albon is 54, Gasly's 45, Norris is 75. Hamilton's down there in 50.
Will gain in braking zone.
Yeah.
Ooh, Hulkenberg, you're on 37% there, son. Bottas 100%, because, well, yeah. Let's talk about that the better.
Yeah.
Okay.
4-second gap to Tsunoda behind.
Copy.
Gaining, but needs to take at least half a second a lap on you just to even get close.
Yeah.
10-second gap to Albon in P8. Well held.
Perez is now nearly 5 seconds
Don't
off
go
Alonso.
further away now, come on.
Yeah. You're still in DRS.
Alonso and Verstappen's having a nice race of their own.
Yeah.
Making sure each other go.
As long as we can stay in DRS through sector 1, we are safe. Just be a little bit more easier on your throttle now, you're tight. Focus, lock in. Don't worry if you've lost DRS. 4-second gap to car behind still.
Yeah.
Drop diff down 2 clicks.
Albon now. Norris, are we trying to take Gasly at this point, or are we stop bothering?
Don't worry about if they pull ahead. We carry on, we don't box.
Yep. Yep.
5 laps to go. On for some good points here. Keep head down and keep going.
Alright now, Piastri, Magnussen 2.5 seconds behind, and Bottas is just oof. Bottas, we've not had a good race, have we, today? Nah.
Tyre still looking good, mate.
Norris maybe trying to move on Gasly. That's great. See.
You're still pulling away from Tsunoda slightly. You seem to be matching each other each lap. He will gain in straights, but you will pull away in corners.
Come on then, Norris, that's all you. Oh, pull out to the right. Has he got enough on him? Might just do. Is Norris going to get that overtake on Ocon? He is.
A little bit less curb through second
Yeah,
part of chicane.
Yep. Yep.
Ignore Mark back at home.
Yep.
Go around that corner. Carl going on to his 17th lap of the race.
16th.
Well,
16, 31.7 last lap.
oh,
Yuki
Hamilton
still
has
4.3.
overtook Ocon
Yep.
on that corner.
Albon 10 seconds behind P8.
Roll on board at Ocon. Up to Norris actually. Not far behind Albon right now.
Yeah, you got no chance.
As much as I want you to say go for that objective, don't think we will be
Yeah,
able to.
I don't want to risk it.
What's his
My
objective?
main concern now is to
Just
keep
overtake Russell by
P6.
before lap 20.
Ooh.
Our gap is 1.7, so
Yeah. My main concern now is just
he's in DRS, so. You right, Marshall?
I'm just looking at Norris at the moment here to see if he's going to overtake Albon. Glide his overtake. He's going for it. And around the outside looks to be the one. If he can stick it.
You are back in DRS range. Yeah, you're back in DRS range.
Norris has just overtook Albon to go up to 8th.
Good middle sector there, Kyle.
Thank you.
Back in DRS, they seem to have slowed each other up.
Yep.
Norris is hopefully going to just get away from Albon now, if he can.
Yeah.
Hamilton's still 2 seconds behind Gasly.
Gap to Tsunoda 5 seconds. 31.3 last lap. 0.4 improvement.
No, we've got Russell here, we've got Perez here, we've got Leclerc here. Again,
We're a bit
Alonso
wide
and
into T1, but don't worry.
Alonso and Verstappen just having a nice time.
Gap to Tsunoda still 4.9. Just be a bit easier when you throttle through this sector.
Yeah.
Tyres will start losing grip soon. Once you hit 25%, they will start sliding.
Yeah. I can't DRS, but it's fine.
Don't worry, hopefully should gain it back into this middle sector.
Perez
If
right on the back
they
of the
fight and slow each other up, we will be fine and gain. Okay, don't worry, still in DRS range. Might have just dipped out of it.
Just dipped out.
So
Let
look it.
off the throttle because I knew if I kept the throttle on, I would have been in that wall. So
Yeah, good awareness to lift off your throttle then.
Should have been the car helm, I guess.
Doing
Norris.
well.
5 seconds behind Yuki, so 10 seconds to Norris, basically near enough. Albon not really catching Norris no more.
3 laps to go. 5-second gap still.
Hamilton's not really catching Gasly, by looks of things. Ocon's behind him, Stroll's just behind Ocon. Yash is just behind those boys. Magnussen in 15th, Hulkenberg in 16th, and Bottas in 17th. Verstappen has gone.
Just hot lap.
Just keep him with him.
Just a push can burn on battery. We have plenty left over.
Where's battling? Just got to 20% battery.
probably broke a bit too early there.
No, don't worry. Better to brake early than late.
That's true. Boulder
You saw that.
as he's going down to Leclerc and Perez. Perez is 7 seconds behind Verstappen and Alonso. My goodness.
Where's Albon?
Albon is 9th right now.
Yeah.
He is 1.5 seconds behind Norris. Guys, he's just behind Albon. The teammates got points so far because Hamilton is 1.5 seconds off of Gasly in 10th.
Okay.
2 laps to go.
Yep.
Gap 5.4 behind. These are fighting, just be careful if they make contact and slow each other up.
Yep.
We take advantage if a mistake happens.
Alonso's now out of DRS range on Verstappen. We have Perez, who is
Well,
nearly 8
back in
seconds
DRS.
behind them. Russell, Leclerc, Guile, Yuki, Norris, Albon. That's the top 10.
Be careful, they will be slow.
Yeah.
Much better over that chicane.
Stuff.
No heroics into this corner. One for good points here. P6. 5.5 gap to behind.
Norris has done some good catching, to be fair to him. Not enough, but done some alright catching.
Last lap. Bring it home clean.
Yep.
Right. Hamilton not that far for Gasly. Can Hamilton maybe push for some points? A look, shall we? Go on board. For our final lap.
Too cautious.
Yeah, well, don't worry. Use overtake.
Yep.
Just burn everything.
Alonso is now 2 seconds off of Verstappen. And let's go on board with Verstappen as he gets close to crossing the line.
Be careful, remember braking.
Here we go. Verstappen in Alonso, then Perez.
I'll take
Overtake
it.
to end.
I'll touch it.
We'll go on both cars. So Perez
Great
goes,
job, right?
Russell goes,
Great job, mate.
Perez,
P6. Cross the line.
Redemption story.
Great job, mate.
and then back in the pit.
Thank you.
Well done, dude. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
On the nose drive. Yeah, fair enough. I'll probably agree with that one, to be fair. So yes, at the end of that, Verstappen obviously got the points. We all saw that. But let's have a quick look at the rest of the grid. So in total, Max did win the sprint race and got obviously the race win as well, 33 points. Alonso got 7 and 19, Perez got 6 and 15, Leclerc got 5 and 10, Russell got 2 and 12, Carl obviously got 8 points in the race, Yuki got 6 points in the race, Piastri got 4 points in the sprint, Norris with 4 points in the race, Hamilton with 3 points in the sprint, 2 points for Gasly in the race, 1 point for Sainz in the race, and then 1 point for Sainz in the sprint, and 1 point for Albon in the race. The lovely stuff. So that being said, if we go to the standings, you'll see that Max is now on 129 points. Fernando on 75, Piastri 74, Perez 65, myself on 62, Russell on 55, Sainz 53, 52 for Leclerc, 35 for Hamilton, 23 for Stroll, 19 for Norris, and 17 for Kyle. Now let's advance through. Good race, buddy.
Alright, thank you. Appreciate it.
And with that, we move on towards Imola. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and we'll see you next week for the Imola race. Peace.